In terms of accelerating the energy transition, there's a huge challenge. It's clear that there's strong support for the leading renewable technologies, solar and wind. And it should be a relatively straightforward story to say you add the flexibility that you need around that, primarily batteries because they're the cheapest, and we end up with a tidy end solution. It's not that simple. Gresham House is a fund management business based here in London. We are focused around sustainability in general, so a fairly diversified group managing approximately £10 billion today. The energy transition team that I lead here in London is focused very much on energy storage.
I work in the fund management team here at the Gresham House Energy Storage Fund, and my role can be incredibly varied. So some typical things I work on maybe be evaluating a new project, and I'll be doing the financial modelling and building the investment case for those, using one of the Modo Energy curves to do so.
We're going to continue to need detailed modelling of the industry.
It's a complicated thing to start with, but that's where providers like Modo Energy are really helpful.
Modo are one of our curve providers for our valuations. The terminal has a big revenue forecast library, and we can very quickly go in and grab any duration and any number of cycles a day that we want to quickly get the curve that we need to assess a new project.
It's helpful to have that level of transparency, not only for ourselves, but for potential investors and on a debt perspective as well.
The terminal and the dashboard and the asset leaderboard is very helpful for our commercial asset management team to assess how our portfolio is doing compared to our comparators and to make sure that we're really getting the best out of our batteries.
You can look at different assets and understand, okay, how someone else interpreted the rules and what they're delivering with the site.
It's an incredibly useful tool to understand what others are doing and perhaps how we can eke out that little bit more of revenue for our own projects.
And then the forecasting builds up from that to say longer term what the opportunity is.
Right, so you can model and forecast revenue curves, but ultimately at the core of that, you're modeling the whole industry.
And I think with the right data and a transparent data set, we can really show that renewables and batteries are the cheapest way to go. And so I'm really excited to go on the next leg of the journey with Modo, who will hopefully be able to help in that analysis.